Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Mike Dutch will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far.
Hey, let's turn this. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Come on, Phil, let's go.
2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's a good at-bat so far. A walk would give your cleanup guy a chance to bat here in the first with a couple of men on.
3-0 is on the way. Line hard deep into left. Piazza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. And they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already. And that last one was smoked.
Mike Dutch will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He's set, now the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And the catch is made, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Michael Kadire will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. John Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. Struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Mike Dutch will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. There to take it is De Aza, and there are 2 away now. Lauren Asuncion will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Now here it comes. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Alejandro De Aza will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Keith Dotson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. 2-2 pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Mike Dutch will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Here it comes, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, let's roll 2. That plays it 2. Let's roll it,
3-2, here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Alex Gordon will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Here's the 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Yeah, he'll take second base here, but I think they were pretty well conceding that to him. So we'll have to see if he gets that score to stolen base or simply defensive indifference.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Pause, now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Mike Moustakas will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent... Mike Dutch will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
One out. We got one.
Hey, come on.
First pitch on the way. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Hard hit towards center. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Boy, in here you can't get angry at a hitter for hitting the ball too hard. But I think because this got to the outfield grass in such a hurry, that runner from first had to put on the brakes, or the hit and run could have backfired at third base.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Mike Dutch will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Second baseman, Mike.
First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Ripped toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
I would imagine that free pass was pretty semi-intentional. Now at least you set up a double play possibility with runners at the corners and 1 out.
Alex Gordon will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Mike Moustakas will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Come on, kid. Get on for it. There we go.
Out. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Moustakas led 3-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on down to first on ball 4. Salvador Perez will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2-2 pitch on the way. Right field. Dotson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Mike Dutch will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Second baseman, Mike Dutch.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Pause, now the pitch. Slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
The shortstop, number 6.
And here's a situation where he's probably keeping at least one eye on that runner at third base to see if he's breaking or not. But once he bobbles this thing, it's all academic from there.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball. Maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Piazza has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Alex Gordon will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ackley with the lead from second, now the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Mike Moustakas will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 3-0 is on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field. But a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. And this is going to be a double play. How about that? That is going to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Mike Dutch will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
1-1 on the way. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Royals 8 and the Yankees 2. Tony Sipp will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Jacoby Ellsbury will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Evan Gattis stepping down in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but it If he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line and the runner's able to slide in safely.
Mike Dutch comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
Mike Dutch will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
He's set, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
He's ready now, the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ellsbury has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Royals leave one, and it's still an 11-6 ball game. And we'll have a new pitcher come on now as the veteran cut fastball specialist Mike Adams gets the assignment. Michael Kadire will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, that's certainly how you can save some wear and tear on your arm. He only needed 3 pitches to finish this one off, and he picks up the save.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top.
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why. There's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off. So why? Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Why? They're gonna ask me what I want. Lies, 'cause I've been taking what I'll come for.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, the opener of this 3-game set. And let's also get a look here at our starting pitchers matchup as you see 2 southpaws getting the call here in this one. Mike Dutch will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. In there, no balls and a strike. DK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And you can't ask for much more out of a homestand. 4 games, 4 wins. The way they're playing, I wouldn't bet against another win here.
Now here it comes. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Francoeur will make the catch, and the side is retired. Mike Dutch will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Mike Dutch.
Now here's the first pitch.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Come on, guys. Hey, here we go. Hey, your pitch.
The 1-0 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He singled his first time around. He waits, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Martin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Tap one over the first. And he'll dive back in safely. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pause, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Negative, it's strike 3. The throw. Oh, and he throws it away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Mike Moustakas will dig in. Popped out his first time.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
And this will be fouled away. Two pitch on the way. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So first and second with one man gone, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Mike Dutch will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Mike Dutch.
Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
All right, come on now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now. Hey, plays at
He's
first.
set, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Round it. Make the turn, make the turn.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead. Mike Dutch will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
The 1-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
All I think about you when the world is cold.
just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Mike Dutch will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for them so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Here comes a 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Austin Jackson will get his first shot now. He's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Damon Martin will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. He's ready now. The pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here it comes, 2-1. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Mike Dutch will dig in. A triple in his first plate appearance of the ball game.
Mike Dutch.
First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He waits, now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Hey, let's turn it. Play the team now. Hey, come on now. Here we go. Here we go, Tiger.
Hey, ground it right
He's
here.
set, now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And Kinsler will flip it onto first for out number 1.
Well, I think these guys are pretty lucky just to get an out on this play. You see, they try to start the double play at second base. That doesn't work out, and they're pretty fortunate that the relay throw is in time to at least get the out at first.
Damon Ortiz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Here we go. Right now.
He's set, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Mike Dutch will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Mike Dutch.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Come on now.
Now here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. Just get the out.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Damon Martin will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And taken in out there for the first out.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Steve Lombardozzi will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ready now on 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mike Dutch will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2. 8th inning at Comerica Park. You get a look at our line score there with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ivan Encarnacion will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series. Mike Dutch will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the 1st.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Come on, guys.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Lombardozzi will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Two. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Mike Dutch will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch coming. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Damon Martin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
And he's finding the terrain much easier to navigate this time around. After that 4-run inning, this is a guy who needs a quick inning here, and he's 2/3 of the way home.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Steve Lombardozzi will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Mike Dutch will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the pitch.
Hey, put him away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, just you and him.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch.
Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Mike Dutch will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Edwin Encarnacion.